The Wright 3, 2006, a sequel to the Edgar Award-winning Chasing Vermeer, is a children's mystery novel by Blue Balliett, illustrated by Brett Helquist. In this story, sixth graders Petra and Calder, alongside Calder's friend Tommy, investigate mysterious happenings at Lloyd Wright's iconic Robie house as they try to prevent its demolition. To solve the puzzle, the trio must decipher codes, tackle challenges with pentominoes, and connect math, literature, and history. Hidden images in Helquist's illustrations add an extra layer of intrigue. Balliett encourages readers to remember that sometimes little things can appear big and big things little, and what you notice first isn't always what you're looking for. As the story unfolds, Calder and Petra are nearing the end of their sixth grade year at the university school in Chicago. Petra, a bookworm, enjoys writing stories in her notebook, while Calder, a math enthusiast, keeps his mind sharp with his 3D pentominoes, a set of 12 shapes made from 5 squares each. Calder's old friend, Tommy Segovia, has returned to Chicago after living in New York, bringing his beloved goldfish, Goldman, and living with his mother, Zelda, following his parents' divorce. Tommy, who has a knack for finding treasure, is frustrated by the fame Calder and Petra earned from solving a previous mystery and feels it should have been him and Calder who found the missing painting. This tension makes for an awkward friendship as Tommy dislikes Petra and she feels the same. Their school's art-loving teacher, Miss Isabel Hussey, informs the class that the historic Robie house, designed by Lloyd Wright in 1910, is scheduled for demolition. She calls this a murder and tells the class that the University of Chicago plans to dismantle the house, cut it into 4 pieces, and donate it to museums worldwide due to the high costs of repairs. Miss Hussey encourages her students to brainstorm ways to save the house. Tommy, who lives next to the Robie house, imagines finding treasure there. One day, he digs up a small jade fish and keeps it safe in Goldman's bowl. Soon after, strange occurrences begin to unfold. Petra sees a mysterious caped figure toss a book from a train, The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells, a book she had just found in a free bin at a bookstore. During a visit to the Robie house, Petra believes she spots a caped man inside. In another eerie incident, a mason named Henry Dare, the great-grandson of the mason who worked on the house with Wright, falls from the roof. He claims the house seemed to shift, as if it were trying to communicate that it needed help. To raise awareness, Miss Hussey and her students organize a protest outside the Robie house, launching them deeper into the mystery. The students cut up posters of famous artworks to illustrate the loss that would occur if the Robie house were dismantled. Petra, Calder, and Tommy make a plan to work together to save the house, even after school ends. However, tensions rise as they struggle to get along. Tommy is jealous of Petra's close friendship with Calder, and Petra finds Tommy's rudeness difficult to tolerate. Calder feels stuck between the two, thinking balancing the two of them stunk. Eventually, the trio realizes that only by combining their unique talents can they solve the mystery, and they decide to call themselves the Wright 3. Together, they research the Robie house and uncover a pattern. Every family that has lived in the home has experienced tragedy. The house even seems to moan, adding to its eerie atmosphere. The friends also discover clues hidden in the house's windows and in the Fibonacci sequence, a pattern of numbers where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones. The classic Hitchcock film Rear Window takes on special meaning when Tommy feels he is being watched from inside the Robie house. When Tommy's jade fish is stolen from his room, Petra, Calder, and Tommy know something sinister is at play. The 3 friends decide to break into the Robie house at night, planting baby monitors to eavesdrop on any conversations. However, inside the house, they are captured by 2 masked men, whom they name Black Glasses and Thin Head. The men tie the kids up and discuss their plan to burn the house down. Using a secret code they had developed, Petra manages to communicate an escape plan. She is untied to go to the bathroom, and soon the boys are also freed. They make their way to the roof, but Thin Head follows them. Suddenly, the roof shifts, throwing Thin Head off. Black Glasses ends up tangled in construction debris. A fire truck arrives just in time to rescue the kids. Though their parents are angry, they are also proud that Petra, Calder, and Tommy saved the Robie house. Black Glasses and Thin Head are arrested and confess their plan to steal the house's valuable windows and then set it on fire. The police discover Tommy's jade fish in one of the men's pockets, revealing that it is Frank Lloyd Wright's special talisman, which had been lost during the house's construction. Tommy suggests that the University of Chicago sell the fish and use the money to renovate the Robie house. Impressed by the children's efforts, the university president agrees. Donations pour in, and plans are made to build a gift shop. Tommy's mom is hired to run it, and she and Tommy will be able to live in the Robie house. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.